All right, thank you, Alex. Well, it is spring, which means a lot of local farmers markets are opening up for the season. Today is opening day for the Overland Park Farmers Market, but things are going to look a little different this year. Fox 4's Carrie Wickersham live outside the Matt Ross Community Center. And Carrie, I know you can get a lot of fresh vegetables like kale and lettuce, but I'm really excited for you to show us the baked goods. Make our mouths water.
That is exactly right. I'm going to show you the baked goods in just a second. But first I want to tell you why we're at Matt Ross. You know, there's a big construction project for the Overland Park Farmers Market. Next year they will open up with a covered space in 2026 that will be able to be open all year long. So in the meantime, 90 vendors are in the parking lot of Matt Ross, including a bakery, Fox and Bull Baking Company right here. The sourdough bread is flying off the shelves, but this is Audrey. Tell us a little bit about your business, first of all.
Yes, hello. We're so happy to be here. Fox and Bull was born during COVID alongside a lot of other sourdough endeavors. My husband Christopher is one of the owners. His middle name is Fox, and our business partner Daniel, his last name is Del Toro, which means of the bull in Spanish. So that's kind of how we got our name. We started doing farmers markets. Our first one was in Lenexa, so shout out to them. That was a great experience, a little bit smaller of a market. And then kind of since then we've grown. We have a brick and mortar shop now in South Kansas City, but Overland Park, our first year was last year here, so we got 1 year under the original pavilion. And this year too, it's been such a great experience being here. We specialize in French pastries, croissants, laminated doughs, and some sourdough breads. We love the natural sourdough process. My husband Christopher has spent a lot of time, and Daniel tweaking some recipes and getting some really great product. We use 100% organic flour, and we're taking small steps to just kind of keep going in more of that clean, healthy direction. We don't use any dyes or seed oils in our products. Yeah, just good, clean, delicious sweets.
And obviously you've had a long line here all morning long. Matt, did you see the cinnamon roll? It's on the top shelf right there on the right. Tell us about your cinnamon rolls from Matt back at the station.
Oh yes, well, cinnamon rolls are definitely have been the best selling pastry overall at our shop. We've probably sold more cinnamon rolls than anything else. It's a really special brioche dough. So brioche just means there's eggs and butter in the dough. So just a little richer, it's got a little bit more flavor, and then a nice tangy cream cheese frosting on it. You really can't beat it, especially warmed up a little bit with a cup of coffee. So yeah.
All right. So if that doesn't get you salivating, I don't know what will. You know, you can only carry so much when you're a reporter and you've got cameras and everything else down here. But I've already been stuffing my bag full of stuff, and there's a lot of people down here already. Parking is a little bit trickier than it was at the market downtown. So they're encouraging people to walk if you can, or ride your bike if you live close. But we've seen a lot of people down here, a lot of Fox viewer viewers coming down here to pick up their sourdough and get ready for Easter tomorrow. I'm Carrie Wickersham, Fox 4 News. Back to you.
Well, thank you so much for showing off that cinnamon roll. You know where I'm heading when I get off the desk? The Matt Ross Community Center. Go get myself a cinnamon roll. Appreciate it, Carrie.